Hello and welcome. We have officially finished our 10 minutes of foam rolling. So we're going to set that aside and start into some warm-up activation, get our body moving. We're going to start with our legs out wide. So toes at an angle like 10 and 2. We're just going to forward fold from this position. So just drop your head, your hands, landing right in between your legs on the mat. Maybe your palms can reach all the way down, maybe just your fingertips. Wherever you are, just let yourself hang in this position. A little forward nod yes, a little nod no, just to put some motion in your neck. Back and forth, nodding yes and no. Just making sure you're letting everything just hang, feeling that hamstring stretch all the way behind your calves, all the way up to hamstrings. And then walk your feet out just a little bit wider from this forward fold position. And then walk your hands over to the left, reaching towards your left toes, just concentrating on that left hamstring stretch. Still letting your head hang. Walk your hands back to middle and over to the right. We'll do this a couple of times. Just making sure you're not holding any tension in your head, neck, shoulders. Letting everything hang and just really feel that stretch through the back of the legs. One more time each side. And then we're going to go down onto our mat on our back. So just carefully coming down onto your back. We're going to alternate knees in. So our single leg stretch, elbows wide, bringing one knee in, other leg goes out to that straight leg position. Keep going with that. Straight leg stretch. And then when you get back to your right knee, keep that right knee hugged in and let your left leg fall to the floor. Just breathing in, letting your head, neck, shoulders relax down to the mat. Ankle rotations on that right foot. And then keeping your right hand on your leg, pulling that knee up to your armpit or to your right shoulder. So just kind of opening through your hip flexor a little bit. This is a stretch we usually do at the end of class. I want to start out today with it. And then take a hold of that right knee with your left hand and bring it over to the left side of your body. Stretching your right arm out. Your gaze goes over to the right. Letting that right knee fall over to the left. And just letting your left hand guide that knee down. Don't overstretch here. But allow your body to just relax into the positions while you're breathing. Deep cleansing breaths. And we're going to bring that right knee across our left ankle. So we're going to go into our pigeon stretch from here. So right knee over left ankle, reach around the back side of your left leg, pulling that left leg in towards your chest, pushing that right knee out with your right elbow. Ankle rotations on your left side, left foot. So keeping your head, neck, shoulders off of the mat, pulling that left leg in a little bit deeper, pushing out on that right leg, feeling that right hip flexor stretch. And then we're going to switch. Let that right leg fall to the floor. Keep that left knee hugged up and in towards your chest, and then out towards your shoulder, relaxing your head, neck, shoulder down to the floor. And grabbing a hold of that left knee with your right hand. Bring it over to the right side of your body. Left arm stretches straight out to the side. Gaze goes over to the left, fingertips. Left ear down towards the mat. Breathing into that crossbody stretch. Coming back up to center carefully. Bringing that left leg across your right knee. Hugging that right leg in. Wrapping your hands around the back side of your right hamstring and pushing that left elbow against your left knee. Ankle rotations on your right foot. Head, neck up off the mat. And then we're going to just continue that hugging in of the opposite leg, single leg stretch. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Both knees hug in, rock side to side. We're going to rock up to a seated position, come all the way over to our all fours. And we're going to bring our left leg up. We're going to do a runner's lunge. So kneeling lunge in this position right now. Hands on either side of that left foot. You're going to curl your toes under on your right foot and straighten that right leg out. So your runner's lunge here. Breathing into that stretch on the right leg. You can be on your knuckles, you can be on your fingertips. Trying not to let your chest rest too much on that left leg. Bring that right knee back down. Your left hand's going to go over on the inside of your left leg and then just push out just ever so slightly, opening up that left hip flexor, a little inner thigh stretch here. So both hands are on the inside of your left leg and you're just using your left elbow to push against that left knee. And bring that left hand back. Switching sides, right knee comes up. Keeping your right knee over your right ankle. Curl your toes under on your left foot and then straighten that left leg. Runner's lunge, stretch. Hands on either side of that right foot. Straight left leg, holding it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring that left knee down. Right hand goes on the inside of that right leg. And then ever so gently pushing that right elbow against the right knee, opening up through that hip flexor. And then bringing that right hand over and then over onto our belly now. We're just going to do a couple of Cobra stretches. So hands close to our sides, arms close to our sides, hands at about chest level. You're just going to push up and back down. So inhale down, exhale up, head stays pointed down towards the mat as you come down. And then coming up, just lifting as high as is comfortable for you. Inhale down. One more time. Exhale up. Stretching up all those abdominal muscles. And then come back down. Slide back into child's pose. And then we're going to pop up into plank. So curl your toes under plank position. We're going to bend those knees deep. Bring your bottom back, slingshot forward. We're going to be doing a little bit of this with a variation this morning in our Tabata couplets. So slingshot, both feet staying planted on the floor. 3 more. Last one back, and in plank position. Hike your hips up to down dog. Walk your hands back, straight leg. Rounding up nice and slow. Big shoulder roll back at the top. All right, we're going to go into a couple of reverse lunges with that YWT. So stepping back in that Y position with your hands. Pulling those elbows down for W. Shooting those arms out for T and alternating sides. We'll continue that. Alternating legs back, dropping that back knee underneath your back hip. 30 more seconds here. Nice, you guys. Last one. All right, I'm gonna have you just high knee tap, just keep your body moving. That was a good 10 minutes of activation warm up. Our first Tabata couplet, so we've got 5 sets, time permitting. We'll get through all 5 of them, 4 for sure. 20-10, 12 rounds each. I'm gonna be your timer, so I'll tell you when to switch, when to rest. Dumbbell squat thrust to start. So dumbbells underneath your hands. We're gonna squat thrust, hands on the dumbbells, squat thrust out, back in, deadlift up. Bring them back down. Squat thrust to that deadlift. Dumbbells come up with you. We're not upright rowing anything. Your arms are just hanging with those dumbbells. Okay, then bicep curls. So if you can, keep those same weights. If you need to switch out, got a 10-second rest. Bicep curls. Okay, 2 at a time. You can always alternate. So that's our first couplet. Dumbbell squat thrust to deadlift. Bicep curls. Are we ready? So we're going to start in 5 with our first couplet. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. Squat thrust, deadlift. Squeeze your glutes to the top. 10 seconds left. 10-second rest after this. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Switching out if you need to. Bicep curls, soft bend in your knees. And go. Alternate. If you're going heavy, keep that chest open, shoulders back and down, 10 more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. And set them down. Those dumbbells ready. Squat, thrust, deadlift. Go. Feet just outside hip distance. When you come up, just be careful. Keep your butt down, right? Resting. Bicep curls. And go. Nice work, you guys. Alternate it or together. 5 seconds left. Resting. We're doing 12 rounds total, 6 of each. Go. Three, 2, 1. Bicep curls. Almost at that halfway point. Go with those biceps. Shoulders back and down, chest open. 3, 2, and 1, resting. Three, 2, 1. Squat, thrust, deadlift. Three, 2, 1. Resting. Bicep curls. Whew. Almost done with couplet number 1. We're working. Core tight, belly button to spine. 3, 2, 1. Set them down. 10-second rest. 3, 2, 1. Squat thrust. Resting. That one snuck up on me. All right, this one and one more of each. Go. Five seconds. Set them down. Resting. Last time for squat thrust, deadlift. In 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. As many as you can get in. Keep that butt down. Bring it down. Nice work. Bicep curls, last one. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Core tight, shoulders back and down. Chest open. Five seconds. And bring it down. Sip of water. I'm going to demo our next couplet. We are going to be on our mats. Chest press from our bridge. So grabbing those dumbbells, heels planted, toes to the ceiling. Hands and weights right above our chest. Elbows bend. Clank those weights together in the middle. Keep those hips up high. Setting those dumbbells down. Alternating V up. Use your arms as your kickstand. Elbows rather. Alternating V up, chest press. All right, I'm going to see actually if my timer will work, because that one might be a hard one to look at. All right, we're going to start in 5. Chest press. Here we go. From that bridge, hips up high. 20, 10. Squeeze those weights in the middle. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Setting those dumbbells all the way down. V-ups. Nice, you guys. Resting. Grabbing those dumbbells. Heels planted. Hips up. Keep going, keep going. Resting, alternating V up. We're working. Nice job. 6 seconds. Whew. All right, grabbing those dumbbells. Hips up. 20 seconds. Right here. Hips up, high, squeezing your glutes. Squeezing those weights in the middle. As many as you can, 20 seconds. And down. Alternating V up in 3, 2, 1. Use those elbows as your kickstand. Nice job. Hug those legs in. Grab those dumbbells. Chest press. Excellent. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our V-ups. Round 8 or 12, right here. Whew. Grabbing those dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Chest press. Last 2 couplets. Last 2 of each exercise. All right, got V-ups. Then we've got 1 more of each. So we're moving on. Keep that core tight. 3, 2, 1. All right, last 1 of each. Whew, got those dumbbells. Heels planted, hips up. Last time for chest press. Ten seconds, halfway. Keep going, keep going. Bring it down. V-ups. Twenty seconds. And we're moving on. 2 new exercises coming up. Five. Last 1. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side. And breathe. Maybe some ankle rotations. All right, sip of water while I demo. Okay, we've got overhead crest with rotation. I'm gonna stop this timer, reset. So be mindful of the weight you choose to use. It's gonna get heavy. So we're gonna be at our shoulders. Feet just outside hip distance. We're gonna twist and punch to the ceiling. back to our shoulder. Up at an angle. Legs are rotating with us. Core is staying tight to protect our back. Okay, so overhead press with rotation. And then we've got an RDL with bent over row. So you might be able to go heavier on this, switch out your dumbbells. RDL, slight bend in the knees, row at the bottom, all the way up to standing. RDL, bent over row, back up. All right? Couplet number 3. Starting out with that overhead press with rotation in 5. Dumbbell at your shoulders, feet outside hip distance, rotate and punch. Super important to keep that core tight. Soft bend in your knees. Punching up at an angle, straight above your head. Or straight arm, I should say. All right, RDL, bent over row. Feet, hip distance. Slight bend in that knee, RDL, row, back up. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you in that row. Pushing your bottom back. Nice. All right. Overhead press with rotation. Twist and punch at an angle to the sky. Core tight, core tight. Squeeze those glutes as you twist and punch. All right. RDL, bent over row. Two and 1. Nice job. Don't forget to move those feet along with you. That's it. Lots of shoulder work here. Modify, you can just do uppercuts. Keep it down a little bit lower. All right. Moving on, RDL, bent over row. Really bend those knees as you go into that row. Bottom back. Making sure you're in that bent over position. Squeezing those elbows behind you. Last one. At your shoulders. Round 7 and 12, right here. Woo! Keep that arm high if you can. Last one, hand down. 8. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep that head pointed down towards the mat. Flat back. 9 and 12, right here. Excellent. 5 seconds. 4. All right. 10 to 12, right here. Last one. All right. Last one of each exercise. Moving on to a new couplet after this. Three, 2, 1, bring it down. Last side for Rdl Bent over row. Make it your best. Five seconds left. Whew, nice job. Set those down. Stretch it out. Maybe a little arm, shoulder stretch. So we'll go right arm across your chest. Look over that right shoulder. Other side. All right, couplet number 4, you guys. Slingshot. Back to that plank position. Hand sets on your shoulder. Legs back. This time we're gonna bend our knees and we're gonna slingshot forward with our right knee, back to the bent knee position. Left knee comes through as we go forward, back and forward, alternating knees through. Okay, then we are going into 4 pledge planks, 1 push-up, plank position, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to our knees if needed, or 1 push-up, back to plank, 4 pledge planks. Keeping those hands stacked under shoulders, 1 push-up. Child's pose, hold it whenever you need to rest. So slingshot with that knee through, plank with 4 times right, left, 1 push-up. Okay, guys, we're gonna get through this and hopefully have time for a 5th couplet. So plank position, slingshot knee through in 5. Remember to bend those knees, bottom goes back, slingshot forward, right knee forward, back, left knee forward. So each time you come forward, you're bringing the knee with you, alternating sides. Stay low. Nice, little child's pose, rest in between. Pledge plank, right, left, 1 push-up. Come to your knees if you need to. Back up. You can always do it all from your knees. Beautiful. Child's pose, rest in between. Slingshot coming up. Keep bending those knees. Bring that knee with you. Steady and controlled. It's not a race. Ribs lifted. Whew. Ledge plank push up. Wide stance to keep yourself nice and steady in those pledge planks. not a race. Control. Woo. Slingshot. I think this is by far the hardest couplet. Keep that bottom back and low. Slide into that child's pose and rest. 10 seconds. Stretch plank, push up. Woo! Kudos to those of you doing your push up from your feet. Way to go. Nice work. Gotta get that last push up in. Round 7, slingshot. Knee goes right between your hands. Beautiful. 8 to 12 right here. Let's plank push up. Whew. 9 coming up. Slingshot. That's it. Power through it. Keeping your form, hands under shoulders in that plank position. Whew. How are you guys doing? No tapping that on me yet. 10, 12. Woo. Woo. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. It. Last one of each. Big bend in the knees. Bottom back. Fantastic. Last one right here. Stretch leg. 4. Push up. 1. Beautiful job. Stay in that child's pose and just breathe. We are going to do our finisher. 6 minutes taking us to the end. Bicycle crunch, couplet. So on our back. Kevin, you've done this with me before in our ab class. Legs in the tabletop position, hands resting lightly on the sides of our head. We're just crunching one side. Sorry, other knee. So we're gonna go right elbow to left knee. That left leg's gonna extend out your right leg or left leg. Right leg is gonna extend. Left leg's gonna stay stationary in that tabletop. So you're here, back, here, Back just to the one side. Then we'll switch. That's our couplet. Okay? If you need to, bring your knee down to the floor and just bring it up. Just staying on that one side. Okay, that's your modification. Either that or you're in that tabletop position. We got this. Finishing here. Let's go right elbow to left knee to start. Tabletop. So as you bring that right elbow up, your right leg's extending. You're reaching that left knee because it's in the tabletop position. Hug those knees in. Little rest. Staying in tabletop or bringing your feet down. Left elbow to right knee. Left leg's extending. Every time that elbow comes in, don't forget to breathe. Hug it in. Right elbow to left knee. Back to the start. Remember, you can always bring those feet down to the floor. Hug it in. Left elbow, right knee. Left leg's extending. Really twist. Get that rotation. Left knee to right, or sorry, left elbow to right knee. Woo, struggling with my rights and lefts this morning. Guys, you're doing great. Right elbow, left knee. Right leg extending. Rotate. Breathe. We're so close. All right. Left elbow, right knee. Left leg extending. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. Right leg stays in that tabletop position. So much harder than a regular bicycle crunch, right? Woo! All right, we're back to right elbow, left knee. Right leg extending. Nice finisher. Woo, we don't often make it through 5 couplets. Got this. Left elbow, right knee, left leg extending. Keep going. I lost count. This is number 8. Beautiful job. 9 coming up here. Right elbow, left knee. Right leg extending. Twist and crunch. Right shoulder blades coming off the mat. Beautiful. Left elbow, right knee. Left elbows coming, or left shoulder blades coming off the mat. I hope I said shoulder blade last time. Woo! All right, last two. This is it. Right side, then left, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna do some hip flexor stretches after this. Hug in, last side. Excellent work. 6 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Hug those knees in. Rock side to side. And breathe. Fantastic work. Stretch it out. Stay on your back. And we'll rock up to a seated position and come over to a kneeling lunge. So we'll address our hip flexors right now. So let's go right foot forward. Right knee over, stacked over our right ankle. Left hip is the hip that, or sorry, right hip is the hip that we're stretching. Left knee over left ankle. So we're gonna tilt our pelvis up, right? And then a little lunge forward. So picturing those headlights on our hip bones. Come back, breathe, relax, and then tilt again. Holy cow, right? On fire from those bicycle crunches? Or is that just me? Back, tilt, forward, just going at your own pace. One more time on this side. And then we'll switch it out. Right knee comes down, left knee comes down, right leg comes up. Come on, guys, I'm still stretching. And again, headlights, tilt up, and lunge forward. Back to neutral, relax. Tilt again, stretching that left side hip flexor. Such great work, you guys. We got 2 more minutes for stretching. One more time. And back. Let's go ahead and come back to that position we started out in that wide straddle position, and just let your head hang. So feet are out wide. Ouch. You guys go play somewhere else. Head's hanging, a little nod yes, a little nod no. Shaking away any negativity that might come your way today. And shaking your head, nodding your head yes again for all the positive things that are going to come your way today, for starting out your day so fantastic. Such hard work, thanking your body, walking your hands over to the left. Deep cleansing breaths back to center, over to the right. And back to center. And let's just go down dog one time. So adjust yourself however you need to. Hips up nice and high. We'll walk the dog, alternating bent knees. Your head is the extension of your arms in this position. Your hips are up as high as you can. Coming into plank. And back to down dog. Bend those knees and walk your hands back towards your toes. Rounding up nice and slow. Big shoulder roll back. Let's do a couple shoulder stretches just to finish off. So right arm across your chest, looking over that right shoulder, dropping your shoulder down and lifting your chin up. So you should really feel a nice stretch through the top of that shoulder. We worked them hard today. Then we'll go tricep stretch. So that hand goes behind your head, pushing your head back into your right hand and gently just giving your elbow a little guidance with that left hand. Chin up, breathing in and out, and then switching sides. Left arm comes across your chest, looking over that left shoulder, chin up, shoulder down. Breathing into that shoulder, and then left hand behind your head, right hand on your left elbow, pushing your head back. Tricep stretch. And letting that go. Shake it out. Great job, you guys. Always such fantastic work. Have an amazing day. Hydrate well, and I'll see you all soon.